Hello YouTube and hello world, and welcome to More In Depth, the video series where we go a little further into programs that I've just done quick overviews of, just so that you know about every single piece of functionality that the software in question may include. So for this sub-series we are talking about Google Docs, and we're going to start with the File tab. Without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, so here we are in our Google document, and we're going to open the File tab. And the first button that we see here is the Share button. As I explained in the first video, the Share button is for sharing this with your friends with Gmail accounts so that you can edit it, or have them comment on it, or just read whatever you wrote. Second function here under File tab is the New Document function. So this allows you to do different Google documents and spreadsheets and presentations and forms, drawings, whatever you're doing with these Google programs. You can open a new one directly from Google Docs. Here's the Open function. It's just like when you're doing an open function when you open a brand new document in Microsoft Word. So you find the document that you want and you open it. There's the document that we were just in. Next function available on here is the Rename function. The Rename function can also be accomplished by clicking on the name of the document and just crossing out whatever's in there and typing in the new name. The next function that we have available to us is Make a Copy. So in the instance that there's a possibility of an error when it comes to sharing a document or whatever it may be, just if you want to back up, you can make a copy of that document. And there is our copy of our document. The next function that we have available to us is the Organize function. Basically, it opens a little mini window here in Google Docs so that we can organize all of our documents that we have in Google Drive. The next one that we have is Move to Trash. Move to Trash is basically a delete button for the whole document. It'll take you directly to the Docs home screen, or you can take it out of the trash immediately if you clicked on it by mistake. Very good move, Google. Thumbs up for that. Alright, the next function we have is the Revision History. If you've been working on this in a group project, or you just want to see what changes you've made over the past, however many days or weeks or hours, then this is where you would go. If you want to see more detailed revision histories, just click on the More Detailed Revisions. Next up we have Language. So basically you're just picking the language that you speak so that you can type in that language and read that language for all the functions in the program. After that we have Download As. This is one of my favorite functions of Google Docs because it allows us to specify exactly what type of document that we want to download it as it is available. So you can download it as a Microsoft Word Docs, an open document format, a rich text format, PDF file, plain text, or a web page. These are the most common formats that Google decided to throw in, so I'm happy with it, and I'm sure that you probably will be too. Alright, this is for those of you who like to publish things to the web. Publish to the web button is for vlogs or different websites. Allows you to do this within the program itself. Next function we have available is the Email Collaborators. This is so that you can send messages to everyone at once without having to quickly pick them out one by one. Next we have our Email Attachment function. Of course, this allows us to decide what file type the attachment will be. It allows us to type out a full email and send it to whomever it may be without having to open your Gmail and search for this file. You're just already in it. You can send it directly from the document itself. Alright, after that we have a basic page setup. Of course we have our landscape and our portrait options. We have the different paper sizes. You can change your page color, and you can change your margins top, bottom, left, right. Of course, if you feel like you want the defaults back, there's always the Set As Default button, which will return everything back to the way Google had it before. And last but not least, as you'll see within most text editors under the File tab, we have our print option. And of course, this allows us to print the document directly from our program. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, tell me what you want to see next, and subscribe. And just as a little side note here, I'm going to be continuing this series with all of these tabs above here. And as soon as I've finished the sub-series, I will also have a full-length video going through everything at once available to you if you would like to view that instead. So, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.